Hello everyone. For today's compilation, we've searched through the animal world, so you could have a good old laugh. You'll see all sorts of funny stuff. A dog that learned to eat from piglets, climbing bears, and even an inventor rat. Let's get it on. Alpacas are certainly beautiful, but don't lose your guard around them. They are related to camels after all. Snickers should go back to the slogan, "You're not you when you're hungry. Hire the ostrich and shoot the best commercial ever." This Labrador is always wearing a suit, but that doesn't mean he's a gentleman. Just look how he gobbles up his food. He doesn't even stand up to his full height to be closer to the bowl. Well, the reaction of the husky is just priceless. Yes, buddy, we're also shocked by these eating habits. The guys who filmed this video thought a curious otter had come to greet them, but in fact they encountered a seasoned robber. Let's get out of here quick. You might think that these shots were taken in paradise. Sunny coast, serenity, and completely fearless animals calmly splashing around. Want to go there? Here are the coordinates of paradise. Monkey Mia Beach, Western Australia. It's considered the only place on the planet where dolphins swim to the very shore to hang out with people and get a treat. This has been going on for more than 50 years, almost every day. Now, the pelicans seem to have realized that there's nothing to be afraid of. By the way, look at the way this fellow is eating. You have never seen such impudence yet. This big guy decided to explain to a rival whose rightful place is next to the owner, and whose, well, you can see for yourself. Wait, is no one going to stand up for the small guy? We can imagine just how jealous you might be of that bear if you can't stand the heat in your city right now. He seems to be really enjoying the shower. By the way, did you know that they could stand on two legs for so long? You've seen this agile guy today. Let's just check out his trick in slow motion. We discovered the fastest way to find out that hedgehogs are actually not that cute. We must see this facial expression again. There's just so much pain and resentment in this look. Whoa, this fighter never backs down from a challenge. This isn't some guppy either. What you see here is a fierce predator called a snakehead. It can live on land for up to 5 days and devour everything in its path. In some states, it's forbidden to even keep it in an aquarium. If it accidentally escapes and gets into a reservoir, it will quickly clear it of the local fish. When you realize you looked strange, but you start acting even weirder out of embarrassment. These guys seem to have had an argument about who gets to the pool first, but one of them turned out to be quite cunning. Have you really not heard of canine CrossFit? An incredibly trendy thing for dogs like pit bulls. Here's a recording from one of the workouts. Bite, fall, get up, and repeat, and so on. And if the grip is strong enough, you can just hang for a while. It's not a good idea to let this fellow out on the dance floor. Though it could be the highlight of any party, we wonder to what track it's vibing. The most dangerous birds are not golden eagles at all. That's who you really need to be afraid of. This seagull not only found the snake on the pier somehow, but calmly dealt with it in a couple of seconds. and then it went swimming as if nothing had happened. Speaking of eagles, if you fish in Alaska, be prepared to share your catch with them.
Oh, guy, come on now, come on.
This impudent bird purposefully waited on the tree until the fish started biting. You wouldn't fight a national symbol for the fish, would you? Rats don't usually make it to the list of the smartest animals on the planet, but there are some gifted guys among them too. This rodent, for example, knows how to use an elevator. It might not be the safest design, but the rat is already working on how to improve it. Chickens might be one of the most harmless creatures on the planet, but only until someone begins to threaten the chicks. At this moment, the chicken goes into berserk mode. We even feel a little sorry for this snake. These guys decided to give treats to a camel in small pieces, as if it was some little bird. Are you for real? Its head can hardly get through the roof. Naturally, this giant decided to eat it all at once.
Took the cup. Oh, he's devouring. Oh my god, I got that on video.
We don't need to tell you where the skunk hides its weapon, do we? By the way, sit still. We are at gunpoint, buddy. It's not nice to spy on someone's romantic relationship, but we couldn't pass by this video. The creators of Finding Nemo had to include a scene like that. Whatever mood you're in today, there is a proven way to improve it. Just look at the panda on the swing and feel the vibe. Goats that climb steep cliffs won't surprise anyone, but what about climbing bears? This mother bear and her cub were spotted in one of the national parks of Mexico. They are conquering the summit without any equipment or climbing shoes. Well, the cub, of course, had some trouble with climbing. Come on, little one. Our palms are already sweaty with anxiety. So now we know. You can't hide from bears, neither in the water, nor on a tree, and even on a mountain. The poor thing thought her nightmare was over. Oh well, here's Johnny. Actually, it's not clear why they're all so worried. It's scary when a buffalo rushes at you with bloodshot eyes, but here it begs for a treat just like a puppy. When you were a kid, did you also suddenly start spinning around the room just because it's fun? Ducklings sometimes have fun the same way. This one must be hearing that very track by Limp Bizkit in its head. The poor kitten probably has no clue what kind of strange animal is that, and the chipmunk didn't miss the opportunity to take advantage of its confusion. By the way, does this scene remind you of anything? We've seen it before.
Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.